Hello, my name is Francisco Ruiz. I am the developer of PassLok privacy app, and the purpose of this video is to do a short tutorial on how to use PassLok to secure your email. I'm showing here one of my accounts. It's a Yahoo account, which I'm going to pretend it's the Yahoo account of Joe Blow. Joe Blow wants to get encrypted messages from other people, but does not want to necessarily exchange a key with them. He's already under surveillance, like we all are at this point, really. So the first thing he needs to do is to open another window and download PassLok. PassLok without a C.com will bring the PassLok page from secure storage at https://passlok.site44.com. The user interface of PassLok is very simple. It only has two boxes where you type things, one for the lock or key, one for the text to be locked or unlocked. This is all there is. There is no server. There is nothing that you save to the computer. There is nothing that you store. There is nothing that you install. Just this. And if you want to save the page somewhere, you can do that and it will run offline. So Joe Blow needs to come up with a good key. A good key could be something that has only letters, and PassLok is going to tell you that it's terrible or weak. I don't want to do that. In fact, why don't I just show you what I'm typing so you can see it. A good key is going to have letters, it's going to have capitals, it's going to have numbers, it's going to have special symbols. Since Joe Blow likes bananas a lot, this is going to be his key. I'll eat 22 bananas. PassLok thinks it's very good because it has a capital in the middle, it has numbers, it has small caps, and it has also a special character in the middle. Let's say that Joe Blow wants to give the unlock codes for the missiles to somebody. Let's just pretend it is 000000. Okay, now this is very important information. It cannot travel in the open, so he can just lock it by clicking this button. It becomes a bunch of gibberish that no one will be able to read without having the key. In fact, if I were going to send this by email, and I can just click the email button, and this happens to open my particular email account, my Gmail account, which I have set up in the browser, and it's going to format an email with that right there, ready to go. I only need to send it to somebody. The problem is that in this particular case, I use a key to lock it. So in order to unlock it, somebody has to have the same key. Let's say that I receive it. I cut it from the message, I paste it here, and I want to unlock it. Well, I need to put the very same keyword here, and I click unlock, and it unlocks it. I could have just completely cleared all this, and I could just copy it from the email that I just got, and I paste it here. Well, if I try to unlock it without a key, it's going to tell me I need the key. Okay, well, I'll eat 22 bananas. Unlock. Aha, it worked. It works every time because it was locked in there, and this is what is called symmetric encryption. You lock it with a key and you unlock it with the same key. Now, this might not be ideal because the person on the other side does not have the key. So what other way do I have to do this? Well, you lock with a lock. In order to lock with a lock, you first need to make the lock that matches the key. I have the key right here, and if I click make lock, PassLok thinks for a while and makes this thing. It's called a lock, which is a lot like a phone number. You give it to people that should give you messages that you can read. They will lock with a lock, you will unlock with the key. So let me just select this. Let me just copy it And I'm actually going to put it in my contacts. This was Joe Blows. So I'm going to add a new contact. It's going to be Joe Blow. Oops, Joe Blow. And every place has a location where I can put something special, like right there. And the notes, I can actually save it. Joe Blow, and I don't know what the email is. Maybe it will be Joe Blow at Gmail. Very good, and I'll save it. If there is a Joe Blow listening to this, please forgive me. So I want to send a message to Joe Blow. So what do? I go to PassLok. I do not have this because I'm not Joe Blow, but I do have the log that Joe Blow has sent me. Probably Joe Blow has it at the signature in his email, posted on a website, just give it to me at some point, whatever. So I'm just gonna take that and I put it here. I put the log in this location, and now I type the message. The message now is going to be, thanks for the launch codes. Launch at 2300. Okay, very important message. Now I lock it. I lock it with the lock. So in this particular case, this message, which I can send, I'm going to get rid of this one. I can also email it directly. There you can see my email address, but it doesn't matter to me. You can send me messages asking questions if you want. I'm going to actually send this to my other account. So it can work. And this is the reply, important. There's no way anybody can read this. It's locked. It leaves the computer already encrypted. There is no server involved. Nobody has the key. The key you only type it when you are receiving the message. So I'm going to send it. It's been sent. This is going to my other account. So probably I should be getting, I should be getting a email message very soon. Did I get it? No, I did not get it. Well, let me pretend that I did get it already, and it's here. I pasted it back in there, and if I try to unlock it with the lock, it's not gonna work. Box 1 contains a lock. You need to enter the secret key. So you must have the secret key in order to unlock this. No problem. I'll just type the secret key. Elite 22 bananas. Okay. Unlocked. It thinks for a while and tells me it's failed. Of course it has failed because it was not the right password. I forgot the apostrophe here. Now if I click unlock, yes, I got the message. I can keep going back and forth, back and forth. So remember, if you want people to send you messages, they don't have to have your secret password. It's enough if you send them a lock. It's impossible to get the lock from the key. You will need to solve what is called the discrete logarithm problem over an elliptic curve at 521 bits in order to be able to retrieve your secret key, which, by the way, no one has to see. You just type it. So thank you very much for listening, and I hope that this will allow you to use PassLok fruitfully. If you need more help, you can always click this button, which will tell you how to use different things, how to use learn mode, how to lock messages in different ways. What we just did was lock a message with the lock. Okay, there's also a manual that you can download in PDF format. Thank you very much.